Summer is the freshest time of year in Ontario, and we should be taking full advantage of all that is grown and available here. Food lover Pay Chen is here to encourage us to share what's available, and I'm telling you, this is the most beautiful season when it comes to produce. All types of fruits and berries, and some are delivered to your door.
Well, and what I wanted to show you are some really great ways that you can get involved in your community, be a bit of a better neighbor. And the inspiration was really because of this survey that was done by Whirlpool Canada, where they found that most people think that a great neighborhood is one where people know each other, but only about a third of us feel like we're actually connected to our neighbors. So a great way is to get out there, get to know the people around you and the community. So farmers markets.
Local farmers.
Yeah, and this is really the best season to be doing it because so much grows in Ontario. I sound like a little promo for tourism.
But good things grow up. Okay.
Okay. And farmers markets, one of my absolute favorites, and there are ones that operate year-round, but in the summer you'll find a lot of the smaller ones that pop up in different neighborhoods. A great way to go and see what's growing locally and in season, so you get stuff at the peak of freshness.
And affordable.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And I don't know, a lot of people may not know that my parents have been vendors at the Halifax Farmers Market for 35 years. So amazing. I grew up in that community of sharing food and getting to know the people that create and grow what you're eating. So this is all brought by Foresight Family Farms. They're a family farm that is now in Uxbridge, started in 1972. Beautiful produce. So this is just to give you an idea of what is growing now that you can buy locally in season. Like strawberries are beautiful right now.
This basil. Beautiful.
Lots of great, you can eat locally for the next few months and have such a great variety. Another thing that I've done recently that I would love for people to think about is looking into a local CSA. That stands for Community Supported Agriculture. What that means is that I'm dealing directly with the farmer. So I'm dealing with homegrown CSA, and so that is through the Foresight Family Farms. And that means that I bought a share of the produce that they're growing for the season. That means every week I get a box of fresh fruits and vegetables that have been grown in Ontario. So that's another way to be supporting people and having a relationship with that person.
Like,
well, they have different sizes. So I have a small, I order a small one because I'm by myself, and that's $30. You could do $40 for mid-size. Really great. And they also know the importance of giving back. So when they sell 10 shares, they help out a family that has just left Red Door Family Shelter. So it's that nice circle of community where you and I, by supporting the farmer, helps them support a family that is just getting back onto their feet and leaving the shelter system.
Up on their beautiful hard work, right?
Yeah, and it's interesting because a lot of people say they want to know their neighborhood a little bit better, but may not be making that effort. So I encourage people to go and try something a little bit different. Reach out to someone new.
This looks amazing.
Newcomer Kitchen is a fabulous project that invites Syrian refugee women to the Debonair, which is a wonderful food event space on College Street. And they do workshops there, and the women, what they do is they get to make their own Syrian food, and then they're able to also sell it online. So we can all enjoy what they have made, authentic Syrian food. They had a brunch workshop yesterday. So this is some of the food from the workshop.
My parents make this. It's the fava beans with parsley, garlic, onion. They also put peas. This is so good.
So this would be the Syrian version of it. This is also a really refreshing dip that's kind of like baba ganoush made with zucchini. So also really local seasonal produce. And there's a great way that you can support them by just, you could buy the meals online. You can also look at the workshops and things that they're doing as well. So it's a really nice way to be connected with the people in your community that you may not interact with otherwise, right?
And expand your palate, right?
Absolutely. These are all from Blush and Bloom. This is isn't it nice?
So good.
So these are all grown in Ontario. So this is a representation of some of the flowers that you can see at the Toronto Flower Market. Blush and Bloom is a Toronto-based special events florist. And the Toronto Flower Market takes place once a month throughout the summer months. And the next one is next Saturday, July 15th. It's a beautiful outdoor market. You can go down, get Ontario-grown flowers and plants, and it's at Queen and Shaw at a parkette near Cam H.
Oh my gosh, and look at these beautiful bouquets.
Yeah, so just think about what's available just, so close to you.
Yeah, enjoy all that our city has to offer. Thank you so much, Pay. Great ideas. Now we're going to throw things over to Russ, and I'm going to try some of this.